Okay, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Let's go! Okay, so I have just this minute finished watching Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this at the evening, is because I've been crazy busy today. Yes. Enjoying... hang on. Yeah, enjoyed my day off or whatever. Okay, so Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, written by George Lucas, directed by Irvin Kershiner or something. Anyway, yes, this is the only one in the original trilogy to not be directed by George Lucas. It stars Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Billy D. Williams, and Frank Oz as Yoda. So, this is taking place a few years after the events of A New Hope. We see them on a snowy planet and stuff, and then we find that the Empire has got to them, and also they're then, trying to fight back, but, this is where the Empire strikes back. So this is said to be one of the best, one of those films that do better than its predecessor. I thought The Empire Strikes Back was good. I enjoyed watching it. Also, David Prowse returns as Darth Vader with the voice of James Earl Jones as Darth Vader's voice. So, yes. Take this off for a bit. I'm getting a little hot. So, yes. Darth Vader returns seeking vengeance. And they must seek revenge on the good side of the Force after destroying the Death Star. This one is probably the one with the least most alterated effects. Probably because George Lucas wasn't in the director's chair for it. And of course, The Empire Strikes Back is known for one of the most biggest twists in cinema history. The reveal of Darth Vader going, "No, Luke, I am your father. Search your feelings, Luke. You know it to be true." Yes, we all know that. We find out in a shock twist. Well, it's not really a shock twist now, but at the time it was one of the biggest shock twists ever done. Where we find out that Darth Vader is, of course, Luke's father. And after that, he escapes from Darth Vader after losing in a lightsaber duel. But of course, he wasn't that ready to be a Jedi, because in one side story, Luke is on Dagobah, with Yoda training to be a Jedi after his Obi-Wan's ghost, Alec Guinness, came back and said to him, "You'll go to the Dagobah system. There you'll seek Yoda, the one who instructed me." And of course, he's on that frozen planet now. In this one, production went a bit, delayed because Mark Hamill had suffered a car accident, and he changed completely. Had to rebuild his face, but they wrote their way around that snow beast creature knocking him over. That gave us a reason for his accident. So yes, and yeah. Luke is training to be a Jedi. Also in this one, Luke gets his hand cut off before Darth Vader tells him the truth, and he loses his father's lightsaber, well, Darth Vader's blue lightsaber. And I'm thinking now, how the hell did it get in the hands of Rey in The Force Awakens? I need to watch that one. I've only seen it once, but I've got the DVD right up there on the shelf, and I will watch it in a few days' time when I finish watching the original trilogy. So Star Wars, the Empire. Also, we see the Emperor Darth Sidious return, saying, "The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi." But we all see. There's one bit where we see Darth Vader getting his helmet changed, like this, like it's going. There's a bit in the film where we see that, but we never do see it until the next film. It also introduces newer characters, like I said, Yoda, and I mean Yoda was in the prequel trilogy, but it also has Billy D. Williams, who plays Han Solo's old friend, Lando Calrissian, who first makes a deal with Darth Vader and Boba Fett. Boba Fett returns into this one. His voice is voiced over again, so that's a change that was made. So yeah, it also puts us on a cliffhanger. Han Solo getting frozen in carbonite and taken to Jabba the Hutt's palace. Now, of course, when that ended, we were all like, no, what's going to happen now? Because it just ends with a lot of unanswered questions. And of course, we do find that out in the finale of the original trilogy, Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, which we'll get into tomorrow. So yes, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So, excuse me a moment. So my final thoughts and ratings. I thought The Empire Strikes Back was good. I very much enjoyed it. And yeah, I've watched these films for years and years now, and I have never grown tired of watching them because they're just so amazing. So, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This is also another Star Wars movie where the dark side wins. So, Episode 1, good side. 2, a draw. So it was 2-1. Then Episode 3, the dark side. 2-2. Then it was 3-2. 3 to the good side. 2 to the dark side. This time it's another tie where it's 3-3 as the dark side wins in the 5th episode. So Star Wars Episode 5, Return of the Jedi. I'm going to give Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, I'm going to give it 3.5. Yeah, I think that's fair. 3.5 lightsabers. Blue Anakin Skywalker lightsabers out of 5. So that has been my review on Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. As usual, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Also, link down below are links to my Facebook, social media, Twitter, so you can follow me on both those. Stay up to date on what I get up to outside of YouTube, and until next time, goodbye friends.